flag, tourists. Before we proceed, let's start our tour with a prayer. Amen. And now, are you all excited with our tour? I can hear you. Are you all excited? Okay, well, me too. Let us first do the head count to know if we are complete. 1, 2, 3, 30. Perfect! But before we begin, let me first welcome you all in the beautiful province of Cebu in behalf of Sinulog's Travel and Tours. I am Nicole, but you can call me Ate Nix for short, and I am your official tour guide for today. I would like you to meet our very friendly coach captain, Kuya Levi. Say hi to Kuya Levi. Great! Kuya Levi was a professional and licensed bus driver for 7 years, and I am sure that he will take us to our destination safe and sound. But before we proceed, there are some friendly reminders and safety precautions that I want you to know so that our tour will be smooth flowing and hassle-free. So kindly keep in mind my reminders. First and foremost, please remain seated until we reach our destination. Second, eating is always allowed but properly dispose of your trash. Third, when you look at the front of your seat, there's a white flag. You can use it, simply raise it if you need something, either health issues, we have a first aid kit here, or you need assistance in our kit. Fourth, please always pay attention to my instruction and be conscious of the time so we can maximize our tour. If you hear me whistle once, it means you can go and take pictures around the place. When you hear me whistle twice, while raising this flag, that means that we should gather form in a line and get inside the bus. Our bus has a plate number of 486 and a color white and black. I repeat, our bus has a plate number of 486 and a color white and black. Fifth and the final rule is don't forget to smile and enjoy our trip, and remember to take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and kill nothing but time. Are there any questions or clarifications? Alright, let's start our memorable experience here in Cebu. We are now heading to the Queen City of Southern Philippines, the province of Cebu. The name Cebu is derived from the old Cebuano word Cebu, which means trade and is a shortened form of Sinibuyang Hingpit or trading place. Cebu was called Cebu before it being colonized by the Spanish. It was derived from the old Cebuano term for scorched earth or great fire. Cebu is the oldest city in the country, and it is known as the Queen City of the South because of its strategic and economic importance to the country. It is one of the most wealthy cities in the country with over 2 million foreign tourists visiting each year. The people of Cebu are called Cebuanos or Cebuanos. Do you know that Cebu lechon is the ultimate Cebuano food? As they said, no Cebu tour package without trying a lechon. So make sure you have plenty of room in your stomach for that delicious lechon. So tourists, are you all excited? Let me welcome you to our first destination, which is the LOF Falls. This waterfall is a bit of a hidden gem on Cebu because it is located next to the main road, and it is a little bit more low-key than some of the other waterfall hotspot on the island. The best thing about hidden gem is how raw they are. The forest was so vibrant and dense. It is also a pretty remarkable place to fly the drone because the lush jungle setting around the waterfall and river gives the entire place a very wild vibe despite it being in the middle of farmland. Tourists, you have maximum of 1 hour to look around and you can take some pictures. So tourists, it's time to go back to the bus and be ready for our next destination. So let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. And we are now complete. I hope you enjoy our first destination. Tourists, are you ready for our next destination? So sit back and relax and wait for our next destination. We are now here to our second destination, which is the Monastery of the Holy Eucharist. The Monastery of the Holy Eucharist, also known as the Our Lady of Lindogon Shrine and commonly known as the Simala Shrine or the Simala Parish Church, is a Roman Catholic pilgrimage church dedicated to the Virgin Mary in Sibongas, Cebu, Philippines. This place is really astonishing and resembles a real castle. Statues of the guardian angels is located in the compound gate. There's also a huge replica structure of the Blessed Virgin Mary positioned at the church entrance. According to the locals, the replica was constructed to honor Mary of the miracle she completed by healing several children affected by the widespread epidemic which plagued the area. So tourists, you have maximum of 1 hour and 40 minutes to look around. You can take some pictures and talk to the locals. Tourists, it's time to go back to the bus and be ready for our next destination. So let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. We are now complete. Did you enjoy our second destination, tourists? Great! Okay, my dear tourists, let's take our lunch in St. Catherine Boutique Hotel and Restaurant. Hello tourists, I hope you enjoy your delicious lunch. So let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. Sit back and relax and wait for our next destination. We are now here to our third destination, which is the Anjo World Theme Park. Anjo World Theme Park is an amusement park in Barangay Calajoan in Manglanila, Cebu, Philippines. It is a world-class attraction with thrilling rides. No matter your age or who you are with, there's definitely something here that will tickle your fancy. The rides cater not just to kids but also to kids at heart. Let your kids enjoy the magic of attractions like the Golden Carousel, Mr. Toad, and London Taxi. Get your heart pumping by hopping on the Boomerang, Tower Drop, Space Shuttle, and Viking. Experience the embrace of winter inside Snow World Cebu, the city's first world-class ice theme park. Tourists, you have maximum of 2 hours and 50 minutes to look around. You can take some pictures, even buy some souvenirs and talk to the locals. So tourists, it's time to go back to the bus and be ready for our next destination. Let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. Perfect. Then we are now complete. Did you enjoy our third destination, tourists? Oh yes, I see it in your beautiful smiles. We are now here to our fourth destination, which is the Sirao Garden. In Cebu, Philippines, called Mini Amsterdam, is attracting tourists from all over the country and even foreigners. It is the famous Sirao Flower Farm located in a mountain barangay just few minutes from De Lahug, Cebu City. Photo ops for the gram? Level it up with Sirao Gardens attractions. From windmills, tree hammocks, statues, and a vast field of flowers. Sirao Garden is the epitome of pictures. The beautiful flowers of different colors and varieties definitely add to a romantic vibe. And get this, there are over 100 kinds of flowers and plants in the garden. There's even a giant hand and sunflower statues where you can climb onto and take great pictures. Just be sure you're not scared of heights. To have maximum of 1 hour to look around, you can take some pictures and talk to the locals. It's time to go back to the bus and be ready for our next destination. So let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. Did you enjoy our fourth destination, tourists? Good! So are you ready for our next destination? Sit back and relax and wait for our next destination. We are now here to our last destination, which is the Temple of Leia, a beautiful Roman-inspired architectural shrine that is also known as the Taj Mahal of Cebu. It is built as a symbol of the undying love and never-ending devotion of Chedorico Adarna to his wife Leia Villalbino Adarna. This 7-story mansion has 24 chambers housing a library, bar, museum, and gallery. There are 2 large golden statues of lions stand guards on both sides of the main stairs leading into the temple. Roman gladiators and a bunch of life-size statues of angels adorn the corners and different parts of the building. tourists, you have maximum of 2 hours to look around. You can take some pictures, talk to the locals, or even buy some souvenirs. It's time to go back to the bus and be ready for our next destination. So let me do the head count. 1, 2, 3, 30. Complete! Did you guys enjoy our last destination? I hope you enjoy all of our destination. It is sad to say that these marks are the end of our very informative tour. Are there any questions, clarification, or suggestions? Just let me know. Okay, I hope everyone enjoyed and learned a lot from our trip. In behalf of Sinulog's Travel and Tours, I would like to thank all of you for choosing us to be part of your very unforgettable journey. I hope to see you again in your future tours. Enjoy the rest of your days here in Cebu and have a safe trip back home. Again, take nothing but pictures, leave nothing but footprints, and kill nothing but time. Again, this is Ate Nix signing off.